This winter I decided to stop by Death Valley for a week or so to enjoy the incredibly mild weather. I'm camped at Texas Springs Campground, and I really like this campground because it's first come, first serve, and they don't allow generators, so you get a really good night's sleep here. They also have bathrooms and a nice big wash station, and really the whole valley is really beautiful to be in. Today I'm going to head out and do a couple of really short hikes and just really enjoy the weather and the valley. This is the Mosaic Canyon trail. It's a slot canyon for like the first half a mile or so, and that's the only part I'm gonna do, like, I don't know, maybe 3/4 or a mile up at most. And yeah, it's just really gorgeous, so I really enjoy it. It's a very popular trail. Ah, this place is so cool. I came here last time too, and that's, why I wanted to do this again, because it was so much fun. The rocks are so amazingly gorgeous. They're smoothed by water, and there's so many layers to them and so many different types of rocks. Well, all right, we're at the point where it really opens back up again, and it's just amazing. If you're into geology at all, just looking at all the different types of rocks that are in here and how they've shifted because the mountains are getting pushed up. Yeah, there's just so many forces at work here. So right over here, if you look, you can see how the rock it's misshapen and pushed up at an angle. And over here, it's even steeper. Like it's at like an 80-degree angle. So And you can just see the forces, like the layers of rocks doing little dips, because just the intense pressures that have gone on here in millions and millions of years. Yeah, wow. I think I'm gonna head back down again and maybe go to the dunes. I always really enjoy going out there. It's fun. But yeah, I can't get over all these, the way these rocks get shaped over millions of years. And then the water that flows down here whenever there's a big storm just softens and smooths these rocks. And some of them, these are incredibly hard rocks, just totally smoothed over by rain. So you see two completely different layers of rock here, and it's so fascinating. So this is super hard, and I can't remember the name. It's like a granite type rock. But this rock here is very clearly sedimentary rock from, things laying down over many, many years and then getting compressed and compacted to make a big rock. But you can see it's made up of lots and lots of different little rocks. So what probably happened here is that these rocks here were probably way, way lower down near the valley floor. And big, huge storms would wash sand and sediment down, and it would lay down and get, super strong and solidified. Well, then all this rock is being pushed up. All the mountains around Death Valley are being pushed up. And so these are now pushed way up high here in the mountains. And yeah, how amazing is that? I am in the Mesquite Sand Dunes. I love this place. It's so beautiful. And it's funny, I've only walked maybe a quarter mile or so from the parking lot and nobody's here. Everybody stays within like 100 yards of the parking lot and they all take selfies and then go back to their cars. I'm gonna keep walking. I'm gonna walk over there a ways and just find a little desolation here in the desert, which is not difficult. There's a little critter track right here, and it goes, all the way. Yeah, it just keeps going. Yeah, I don't really know what kind of critter. It kind of looks like a millipede or centipede kind of thing. Just because there's so many little feet prints. We have more little tracks here. The really big ones right here look like raven tracks. There are ravens all over out here. And then they're intersected by these other little tiny tracks that look like maybe they're a little bunny or some other small mammal. I'm not sure what they are. They're really small, like right about the size of a quarter at most. And there's several of them. I mean, they're all over here. It's kind of cool. So right now, I don't hear anything except for the wind and my feet in the sand. You don't have to get too far out. I'm probably about, I don't know, half or 3/4 of a mile from the parking lot. Not far. Yeah. This is one good reason to come out to the desert. Oh, someone put a little Death Valley right there. There are a lot of creosote bushes out here. Well, I mean, a lot for sand dunes. And creosote bushes can live hundreds of years. And by the size of these, like if they're 6 foot tall or more, they're probably well over 100 years, maybe 200 years old at that point. And yeah, there's a lot of 6 foot tall creosotes out here. Yeah, probably been here a long, long time. Doing everything I can to keep sand out of my phone. I had it in my back pocket, but yeah, I think my pockets are filling with sand too. And my feet, my feet are about a pound heavier right now. Ugh. Yeah. I'm pretty far back now. Could be a mile from the road now. And as you look behind me, there are far, far fewer footprints than there are that way. I don't know why I'm emptying the sand out, because they're going to fill back up as I walk back, but I don't know, just felt I needed to get it out. I don't know why. Sometimes I feel like, you know, I need to like somehow comment on things, but I don't know, maybe places like this don't need any comments at all. Well, all right, I guess it's time to head back. The parking lot is right over there. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it's maybe a mile tops. So head back and then grab something for dinner. Yeah, probably just have some chili or something. I got cans of chili and cheese and a little green onions. Sounds like a great hearty meal to me. Let's see. Ooh. All right, shoes are filled with sand again. The sun just went over the ridge and I haven't even started dinner, so I've got to get busy. But first, I had to put on my sweatshirt, my new awesome sweatshirt. Woof! This is gonna get a lot of wear this winter season, I'm sure. All right, let's get dinner. All right. We have super simple, just chili, and of course a little cheese and onions to doctor it up. Cannot go wrong with simple old chili. A few green onions and cheese. Man, that just does wonders for pretty much everything. I went to the little store up the street and got a 6-pack so I would have a tasty beverage to wash down dinner. So today was an awesome day. Did 2 short hikes, neither one was very long. Well, the dune one was actually, it seemed longer because when you're walking up the dunes, you're only taking like maybe half or a quarter step at a time because you're just sliding back down. So that was probably, definitely over 2 miles. I went about a mile out and a mile back. So, but the other one was like, I might have gone 3/4 of a mile and it was pretty easy, so. It was easy, but spectacular. So, Mosaic Canyon is definitely a recommended hike. Short, easy, awesome in every way. It's really very peaceful here right now because there's so few people. It's really, really nice. And I really wish I had some firewood, but yeah, the firewood at the store right down the street is $12.99 a bundle. Yeah, I wasn't gonna go there. Not going there. But the weather, spectacular. 60, 62 for a high, and right about 40 for a low. I leave a couple windows open at night. It's so warm here. Very spectacular. December. I might have to come back here again in the future. Yeah, nice. There's huge storms going on up north. This weekend, like 2 feet of snow is dumping on Lake Tahoe. Here, no snow, no rain. Gorgeous.